Welcome to the professional chapter on Midjourney and visual workflows for daily work. In this lesson, we cover how to generate high-quality images for professional use, how to structure effective prompts, practical use cases, ready-to-use patterns, and a clear workflow from brief to final asset. Midjourney is particularly valuable when you need professional visuals but do not have a designer available for every task. It is effective for marketing assets, presentation graphics, concept exploration, mood boards, and internal communication images. A strong image prompt usually contains 5 elements: the main subject, the style or aesthetic, the composition, the lighting and atmosphere, and technical parameters such as aspect ratio and version. Being specific about mood, quality level, and desired output format significantly improves results. Common professional use cases include clean product visuals, modern office or workspace scenes, abstract technology or data concepts, professional portrait-style imagery, and social media or campaign graphics. In each case, the same principle applies: clear brief, structured prompt, selection, and refinement. Ready-to-use prompt patterns you can adapt. Product shot pattern: a clean, professional product photograph of object on a neutral, seamless background, soft studio lighting, high detail, commercial photography style, -AR 1:1 or -AR 4:5. Workspace scene: modern minimalist office workspace with natural light, clean desk, subtle technology elements, calm professional atmosphere. Photorealistic, -AR 16:9. Abstract concept: abstract representation of concepts such as data flow or collaboration. Modern geometric style, professional color palette, high quality, suitable for presentation background, -AR 16:9. Portrait style: professional headshot style portrait of a confident business professional, natural lighting, neutral background, high detail, corporate photography, -AR 1:1. Always start with a clear brief: purpose of the image, target audience, required aspect ratio, and any brand constraints. Then write the structured prompt, generate variations, select the strongest results, upscale, and apply light post-processing if needed. Technical notes: aspect ratio is controlled with the -AR parameter. Version can be specified with -V. For consistency across a set of images, keep style descriptors stable and consider using reference images when available. Treat the first generation as a draft. Iterate by adjusting subject, style, or lighting until the result matches the brief. Security and practical limits: do not generate images that infringe trademarks or copyrighted characters for commercial use without proper rights. Avoid uploading confidential client visuals as references if policy prohibits it. Always review outputs for unintended details before publishing. Practical exercise: take one real visual need from your current work, a presentation slide, a social post, or a concept image. Write a structured prompt, generate options, refine once or twice, and compare the time and quality with your usual process. This concludes the Midjourney chapter. The next lesson examines automations and how to connect ChatGPT, Claude, and image tools into practical workflows. Apply the techniques covered here, then continue when ready. Thank you for your attention. Let us expand with more practical guidance and additional patterns. When writing prompts for professional work, begin with the business purpose. Ask yourself what the image must communicate and to whom. Then translate that into visual language: subject, setting, style, lighting, and technical parameters. Additional ready-to-use patterns: social media graphic, clean modern graphic for LinkedIn about topic, professional color palette, bold simple composition, space for short text overlay, high quality, -AR 1:1. Presentation hero image: wide cinematic image representing theme, sophisticated lighting, minimal clutter, suitable as section opener in a business presentation, -AR 16:9. Mood board style: collection of visual references for brand or project direction, cohesive color and texture, editorial photography style, -AR 3:2. Iteration is essential. Generate a first batch, identify what works, then create variations that keep the successful elements while adjusting the weak ones. Change one major variable at a time: subject, style, or lighting, so you can learn what drives the improvement. For brand consistency, maintain a short library of preferred style descriptors and aspect ratios. Reuse successful prompt fragments. When Midjourney supports references or style features, use them to stabilize the look across multiple assets. Common mistakes. Vague subjects such as a professional image. Overloading the prompt with contradictory styles. Ignoring aspect ratio until the end. Publishing without checking for odd details or text artifacts. A second practical exercise. Create 3 variations of the same brief using different style directions. Photorealistic, minimal illustration, and abstract. Compare which best serves the communication goal. This builds visual judgment quickly. Remember that Midjourney is a generation tool, not a final design system. Light post-processing, cropping, and addition of real brand elements often turn a strong generation into a finished professional asset. You now have the core structure, use cases, prompt patterns, workflow, and iteration habits needed for professional image generation. Apply them, then move to the next chapter on automations when ready. Thank you. Let us expand this chapter with additional practical depth so you can apply Midjourney more confidently in professional settings. A complete step-by-step use case, creating a set of visuals for a client presentation. Step 1. Clarify the brief. Define the purpose, audience, required aspect ratios, brand constraints, and the number of images needed. Step 2. Write a core structured prompt for the main hero image, including subject, style, composition, lighting, and parameters. Step 3. Generate the first batch and evaluate against the brief. Note what works and what does not. Step 4. Create controlled variations by changing one major element at a time. Style, lighting, or composition. Step 5. Select the strongest results, upscale, and perform light post-processing or cropping if required. Step 6. Apply the same style descriptors to the remaining images so the set remains visually consistent. This process turns an open-ended generation task into a repeatable professional workflow. Additional ready-to-use prompts. Event or webinar graphic. Professional promotional image for an online event about topic, clean, modern design, space for title and date, confident business atmosphere, high quality, -AR 16:9. Internal newsletter header. Subtle professional header image representing theme such as collaboration or growth, soft lighting, minimal style, suitable for email, -AR 3:1 or -AR 16:9. Product concept exploration. Early stage product concept visualization of idea, clean studio setting, multiple angle suggestions, photorealistic, -AR 1:1. When consistency across multiple assets is required, keep a short style sheet, preferred color temperature, level of realism, typical lighting, and recurring descriptors. Reuse successful prompt fragments rather than starting from zero each time. Iteration discipline matters. After the first generation, ask specific questions. Is the subject clear? Does the style match the brand? Is the composition suitable for the intended use? Then adjust only the elements that need improvement. Changing too many variables at once makes learning slower. Practical closing exercise. Choose one real visual need from your current projects. Write a full brief, create a structured prompt, generate and refine 2 rounds, and produce a final usable asset. Record the time spent and the quality compared with previous methods. This single exercise will show the practical return of a structured approach. You now have prompt patterns, a complete workflow, consistency techniques, and iteration habits suitable for professional image generation. Apply them, then continue to the next chapter on automations when ready. Thank you for your attention.